the purchase of the technology in the LA case is really interesting because the kids' practices were around hacking into the iPad, so they could use them fully functionally, right? So they get past whatever blockades were put in there. I think I don't know if this is where we would say most urban schools are at. Might have a better sense of that, but I think that is certainly true in lots of places, that it isn't even necessarily about the tools, that the tools actually are probably there in a lot of cases, and the issue is a lot broader.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would say that whatever you're buying or whatever that purchase is, like, where is the integrated and coordinated approach to how are they going to roll out? What's the professional development? How is it integrated into the curriculum? How does it intersect with our other infrastructure? So, like, do we have enough broadband to actually have the capacity? I mean, in some schools, can we actually plug the cards in? Like, are we actually wired to be able to power these all day and things like that? I mean, and we're less concerned about that again, but I think this idea of integration and coordination really becomes the important piece when it comes to fostering more digital literacies in schools.
And something we talk about in the brief that I think is really important to say here too is who gets to make those decisions. So like Mike's talking about the purchase of the technology, in a lot of cases, the person who buys the technology isn't connected to the school at all in terms of talking to teachers about what their needs are or students about what their needs are. And then you add this layer of kind of security at the level of the school or the district, so that even once you have the tools and they're purchased and maybe they're being used, things that you need access to are blocked and there's no way to work through that process, or it's frustrating for teachers or students. And so I think we really wanted to think about how agency comes together in a way that teachers, students can be empowered to not only be a part of the purchasing process, but a part of how the school, the district, is thinking about these issues of access that affect the way kids are using the tools.